Thanks for coming. How old are you, kid? 15?
What's on your mind?
You know who I am?
I asked around.
I hear you got a certain commodity to sell. I can help.
Yeah. How?
Well, no point in importing a product if you can't get it to market.
You're trying to muscle in on me.
This ain't a sheep farm, kid. It's a big territory, Australia. How are you going to reach your customers? Carrier pigeon? I've got networks in Sydney and Melbourne.
No offence, mate, but I'm not looking for another partner.
Come on, relax. Look, let's have a feed. Talk it over. You like Chinese?
Aussie Bob had built a career on knowing everyone who mattered and knowing exactly how to call in a favour when he needed one.
George. Mate. Bob. Mate, I've been doing the form for tomorrow. Eagle Farm's the go. I can feel it.
Robert, it's me day off, mate.
Come on, mate. Be your pal.
That horse is a cat.
Because it's been ridden upside down by camel jockeys. Big deal in NZ. Brigadoon?
Prig what, mate?
A boat called the Brigadoon brought a load of pot into New Zealand. Now he's operating out of Sydney.
Drugs aren't my scene, mate.
Been telling folks he's going to be bigger than George Freeman.
What do you want, Robert? Why are you bugging me?
Mate, I just don't like cheeky little shitheads taking your name in vain. Man of your high repute.
George Freeman, the original colourful racing identity.
Freeman never heard of it. That means he's small time. But why you want to get into heroin anyway, huh? That stuff is dangerous shit.
Where the big money is, mate.
Come on, Bob.
Come on, we've got to get these machines out. That's got to go to Jerilderie, that to Leeton. And, hey, don't mention it, huh?
You're not thinking of stiffing the Padrini. I'll cut you up, Bob. Feed you to the pigs.
Some of my best friends are pigs.
Griffith was the cannabis capital of Australia, Calabrian mafia country, Aussie Bob's heartland.
Jeez, what happened to you, kid? What brings you here?
Delivering an olive branch.
What, you drove 300 miles to give me a bottle of French Blanc?
Picked you as a connoisseur.
Well, now you're here, we might as well rip the cork out. Tell me about this stock.
Number 4 Chinese white heroin. 95% pure. Best in the world.
Nobody gets their hands on shit that pure. You got a sample?
Not yet.
We got a word for blokes like you over here. Wanker.
I will have. I plan to bring in 50, 100 kilos a year.
That'll make you Mr. Big, mate. The biggest Mr. Big. Big target, too.
That's why I need your protection. I can see that now.
How does a little fink like you get his hands on that much white?
Got an associate in Singapore, plugged directly into the Golden Triangle. He can deliver as much as I can move.
Come on, let's take a stroll. Have a look at the oranges. How are you going to bring it into the country? By boat?
Maybe. Mostly by courier.
My folks came out here in the 30s. Nearly worked themselves to death. Typical buddy wogs. You got false IDs for these couriers?
Not yet.
I'll lend you a towel and you can dry behind your ears. I can get me hands on any number of blank birth certificates so you can get genuine passports.
So we got a deal then?
Yeah, sure. My cut's 25 points of your profit. Maybe you don't know exactly who I am.
I know, Bob.
Stop right there. Turn around and kneel down. Turn around, kneel down. See that tree on your left? Look under it. I'll do it. I'll grab it, won't bite. Open it.
Dope. For me.
Think of it as a bottle of French plonk.
What's with the fucking gun?
Don't ever stiff me, Terry. I'll bury you under an orange tree. Now you prove to me you're not just another Kiwi wanker. And bring me a kilo of 95% pure.
Someone tell me why growing pot is not a crime in New South Wales. Every other state has a law specifically outlawing the growing and cultivation of marijuana, but not here. Not in New South Wales, no. Here, to get a conviction, you have to nab the buggers in the act of selling the stuff. Now, do we really want to be known as the pot capital of Australia? Is that what we want for our town? I say no. What do you say? No. If we're serious about stamping out illegal drugs in our community, then we've got to make the growing of the stuff illegal, don't we? I mean, how come certain families around here are driving around in jazzy new cars, building jazzy new homes for cash, living
Get up there and stop him.
like kings in grass castles while the rest of us are doing it tough? Yeah. Can you answer that, Bob Trimbolle?
Drug squad detectives here in Griffith permanently. And 3...
You ever mention my family again, I'll fucking kill you.
That's enough, thank you.
Oh, come on, Bob. You know what's going on around here as well as I do. Huh? You can't hide from the truth, Mr. Trimboley. Open your eyes. Everybody around here has.
One key, Chinese white, 95% pure. 100 bags, 10 grams each. $1,000 on the street as is. Cut it, multiply it, be smart. Anything up to 20 grand.
You done well. You ever use it yourself?
You think I'm dumb, Bob? I control it. It doesn't control me.
I think we said 25 points.
20 and you got a deal.
Strictly between us, yeah?
Your woke mates don't know.
I won't lie to you, Terry. I need the bread. I'll let them know when the time's right. They're happy to stay in the dope business.
Who was that loudmouth back there?
Okay. Just a pest. I'm dealing with him.
Guy like that could cause trouble for us.
I said I'm dealing with him.
I hope so, Bob. Prove to me you're not just another Aussie wanker.
We can't.
We have to.
We can't knock a skip, Roberto.
We have no choice.
Italians are bad enough, but not an Anglo. An Anglo like McCabe. This guy's face is in the newspaper every fucking day.
We don't stop him now. Everything's up in smoke.
Cazzata, he's just one man.
They changed the law because of him. They post drug squad cops here. We might as well plant fucking beans.
Make him an offer, don't worry about it.
He doesn't want money. He doesn't want girls. He's a saint. Take him out. The whole anti-drug thing.
Has to look like an Anglo job.
When you know anyone?
I can find someone.
Clean skin.
Not an amateur. Better we use a professional.
Clean skin. No record, please.
I'll try Melbourne. A lot of killers down there.
Let me get a blessing first.
The Calabrian mafia is known as Ndrangheta, the honoured society. In Australia, it amounts to an informal coalition of families, but they're still capable of ordering a murder.
Ray Bennett. Also go by the name of Ray Chuck.
I thought you were supposed to be in Stir and Pommyland.
I was. Now I'm back.
Ray Chuck, the armed robber's armed robber. He'd learned his trade at the feet of the Masters, London's notorious Wembley gang.
I got a job on. Need to move a large amount of cash overseas. Now Frank here says you got ways and means.
How large?
Could be huge. Millions.
Where do you want to shift it to?
Philippines. Manila.
No, it shouldn't be a problem. Places are awash with Aussie dollars. We could use a legit route and use a shopfront bank like the Bank of Cyprus. Or we could move it through a solicitor's trust fund. That's tried and true. But I reckon simple's the best. Why don't we just walk the money in suitcases onto a cargo boat? Boat docks in Manila, cases are walked off again. Ray Chuck's there to collect and Bob's your uncle.
No, fuck that. The wharves are controlled by Brian and Les fucking Kane and their mates. Now, I've got no intention, none whatsoever, of cutting those greedy bastards in. Yeah? Understand?
Fair enough, but I'm talking A&L Sydney, not Melbourne. The boats from there do the Philippines run regular. Our fee is 8% of the takings.
Gentlemen.
What's the job?
Bob, manners.
Cold beer, or is that not allowed?
Not allowed, not required, Mr. Trimbole. You a collector?
Oh, me and a mate supply pinball machines all through the Riverina. It's a good look.
Did you organise, facilitate or participate in the murder of Donald Bruce McKay?
On my mother's eyes, I did not.
Well, your alibi for Friday night's a bit too good to be true, isn't it?
What do you mean?
Well, you even organised for a local copper to be there.
I often entertain business people from the district.
Right. Malcolm Parris is not a businessman.
Well, I like to maintain good relationships with the local constabulary. I'd be a bit mad if I didn't. Do you mind if I imbibe?
Sure.
Sandwich wouldn't be breaking the rules, surely. Help yourself.
I will learn the truth. Know that, Mr. Trimbole. Enjoy your lunch.
French plonk again. What's wrong with the local drop?
We're toasting fatherhood. How much did you make from the bookie robbery?
Why?
I don't like you branching out. I want you to concentrate in our business.
You're not my boss, son. You're my partner. Junior partner.
The junior partner is you.
I got a prezi for you too. Filipino porn. We send them cash, they send back porno. There's something in there for everyone. Even a sheep shagging wanker like you.
Bob, I'll have you know I'm a family man.
The age of Aquarius was dead. The age of hard drugs was dawning. Aussie Bob and Kiwi Terry were on their way. Each had killed to protect his business. Both would kill again.
Hope your luck's in tonight, George.
You too, Robert.
Yeah, well and truly turned. How do you like this bag of fruit? Pretty spiffy, huh?
Very smart, mate. Your fly's undone.
90 grand on the button. You want to count it?
I trust you, Robert.
Oh, you heard about that uppity little copper who done that report on you. Shows us who the good guys are, huh?
How's your evening, Robert?
Here, the latter's from Macquarie Street. The Premier wants to close all casinos in the state. Apparently, they're linked to organised crime.
Well, the Police Commissioner reckons there's no such thing as organised crime in New South Wales, Robert. He'd know, wouldn't he, eh? Evening, Police Commissioner. Detectives.
Leave it with me. Hey, Terry. Tonight you're Simon Tent, James Bond, Scarlet Pimp.
Wayne's been ripped off. 200,000. All last month's takings from the Vic dealers.
Fuck me.
Yes, fuck you, Bob. Fuck you very much. Wholesale, retail. What happened to the fucking protection you organised with your painter and docker mates?
No cause to shove your digit in my chest.
This needs to be sorted.
Yeah, well, I'm on the next flight.
I've got problems of my own.
You want to talk to my boys? Not good enough, Brian. The two clams that relieved this young bloke of my cash and a goodly chunk of his nose weren't exactly in awe of your reputation, were they?
What's your mouth, fatso?
What's your mouth?
Alphonse. Shut up. You get a look at them?
No, they wore helmets.
Anything else?
One of them's guns was shiny, and they took off on a yellow motorbike.
We'll sort it out. It's sweet.
Glad to hear it. I might have a shot at this two-up lark.
Alphonse, Bertie, take gentlemen over.
Now, Lenny, this is Ray I was telling you about. He's from Melbourne, but don't hold that against him. Ray, Lenny McPherson.
Bob says you want to do a bit of business. I heard you might have some hardware available. What sort of hardware we talking? A couple of machine guns, modified for silencers.
Look, I think I'll let you two blokes wag your chins in private.
Custom-made shooters are going to set you back a bit, Cobber. I hope the job's going to be worth the outlay. It is.
On the house, George.
Robert Trimbole, this is Nick Powdos, Dr. Nick Powdos, my esteemed physician. It's all right, Bob. You can talk freely in front of the doc. Just about everyone who's anybody does.
Doctor-patient confidentiality.
This is a consultation. I'll have to charge you, George.
Got your passport, driver's licence, whole caboodle.
You're a handy bloke, Bob.
Name to please. So, you're going to the States, George?
Okay, I might have made a few mistakes in my younger days, but when it comes to visiting their precious country, these Yanks don't believe in forgive and forget.
Not my bag, the Yanks. Oh, yeah, they make bloody good pictures.
Oh, I wouldn't be troubling myself, except for I promised the young fella I'd take him to Disney fucking land. Via Las Vegas.
You should come, Bob.
Well, I'd love to, but some of us have got to work for a living.
And that affects you, how exactly?
The owner, a good bloke he is, had a weakness for the trots. Ended up owing money to some very questionable characters. That's when I came to the rescue.
So you took the restaurant off his hands so he'd have less to worry about?
People are always going to have to eat, detectives. Why not do it in picturesque surroundings?
Well, you do know your food, Bob. Just figured it was more from the eating end than the cooking.
So, detectives, what's the word from down south? Any talk of Brian Kane?
Plenty.
They reckon he's lost his nerve since all that business with his brother.
So you reckon he's on the way out?
Mate, it's another world down there. We're only in it for a week.
One thing we have heard lately, apparently the boys in Canberra are going to be cracking down on the Greek doctors.
Cheeky little wogs have been ripping off Medibank. I reckon it's worth millions.
You're talking about Paltos?
Him and George. Well, when they come back into the country, they might find it a little bit sticky, if you know what I mean.
No, look, I understand that Mr. Freeman is not officially overseas. but I have an important message I want to give him. The name's Bob Jones. Oh, bloody hell, I'm trying to do you a favour here. There must be some way you can contact him. No, it can't wait. Fine, thanks. And bugger you too. Hello, immigration. Richard Cunningham here from the Premier's office. I'd like to talk to someone about travel alerts.
Shot him in the magistrate's court. And they reckon we're dodgy up here in Sydney, eh?
You got to admire the balls on the shooter. A work of bloody art.
Bob, if I'm going to run this place while you sit there and stuff your face, you can at least watch your language. You're offending our guests.
Is that Mrs. Trimbole?
No, Mrs. Trimbole's back in Griffith. Here in Sydney, I've got the lovely Anne-Marie to kick my bum.
Well, talk about bums being kicked. Did you hear what happened to Freeman? He got nabbed, travelling on a false passport.
Bullshit.
No, seriously. My, Commonwealth. Apparently some idiot from the Premier's office phoned the airport to get the dogs off Paltos.
The Premier would like to ensure that Dr. Paltos isn't unjustly troubled.
When the call came through, there just happened to be a Commonwealth cop there. So he thought he'd follow it up, see what Paltos was up to. And what he was up to was punting with a certain geezer with white hair who suspiciously looked like G. Freeman.
What happened to Paltos?
Nothing. He wasn't even on the radar for the Medibank thing. Freeman, on the other hand, is looking at a federal offence. So I certainly wouldn't want to be the bloke who made that call when he finds out how they got him.
If I'd known you were going for a record, I would have bought my stopwatch.
Well, you should try this. That roasted shit you eat, there's no goodness in it.
With all the goodness you're getting, Bob, you might have to go up a pant size.
Funny. Groucho. Where we at?
I made the call this morning. Looks like it'll be another run late next week.
And how did that other business work out?
It's already sorted.
Sorted? That's a new word for it.
I judged it was better to keep Wayne Robb alive. As an example.
I heard you're rooting his girlfriend.
If you're after seconds, Bob, I'm sorry, but you're not my type.
I got us a tape of Wayne Robb's narcotics interview.
Why would you do that?
Well, I paid for that out of my own pocket, not even a thank you.
I told you I'd deal with this.
He didn't just name you. He named the Wilsons as well. That's a big concern.
Fine. Leave it with me.
Okay, but believe me, if this thing we've got gets noticed, we are fucked.
I'm not scared of the cops.
Forget the cops. They just want their cut. People I'm talking about, if they find out about this, they won't settle for a share. They'll take over. An aggressive takeover. You understand me, Terry? We both got a scare.
Sorry, I was just leaving.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm Bob Jones, Terry's business partner. I was hoping we could have a quick chat. About business.
I've got a plane to catch.
Not for another 4 hours, am I right? I won't take up much of your time, love. Just a coffee and a quick chat. How are stocks?
What stocks?
We had a shipment about a month ago. There must be still some in the tank. On the other hand, it's been a busy month.
I can't discuss this with you.
Wise move. I could be anyone.
Could be a cop.
Well, if I am, they've lowered their standards. Sure you don't want some? Look, Alison, it's okay. I'm fair dinkum. Terry and I have been partners in this from the start. We have no secrets.
So how come I've never heard of you?
Must be a secret. Look, I'm just concerned about supplies. There are a lot of people down the line who'll lose money if things dry up.
Even if you do know Terry, I can't just tell you his business. I have to get to the airport.
Do me a favour, love. You tell Terry he could be gone a long, long time. And if he is, there are going to have to be some changes in management. You have a nice flight.